Hey everybody, and welcome back for some more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. This is Winlix4. Last time we started to climb towards the peak of Mount Hoohoo. I believe it's the name. I forgot the name already. It's been a long time. Hoohoo Mountain. Oh, I said it in reverse, but whatever. This time we're heading to another boss, unlike last time. And finally. Fools! What are you kicking that for? That's a really rare stone. It's called a hoohoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoohoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Huh? My name? Oh, right. I'm called Blabanalan. What's that? The townsfolk all worried about me? Really? I didn't mean to make them worry. See, what happened is this. I saw Prince Peasley and followed him up here. And then I saw this huge egg head appear. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. So anyway, I've just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal. I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs. You don't say. Oh, it's here. It's time. Oh wow, it's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense. There goes the hoo-hoo block. Well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg. Oh, see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh boy. Yep, this is the next boss. The true boss of Hoo-Hoo Mountain. His name is... not Splash Bros. Drago Hoo-Hoo. It's not a hard boss. Oh, I gotta worry. But you have to worry about that, cause well, you have to jump on him first, and then you can just go nuts with your special attacks. Oops, I missed. Well, that's the advanced technique of Mario's special. And the way he spits is, well, depending on how he aims with his mouth is determines whatever he's gonna hit Luigi or Mario. Oh boy. That's really not good. I messed up. It's not hard to avoid, it just makes it harder. Get rid of that so there won't be any more problems. But of course he grows back. I really gotta shrink him down. And with that, his attacks are easy to avoid again. Unlike me, I missed it. I really need to... Luigi? Okay. Do your job, Luigi. You're supposed to be the tank and Mario's supposed to be the glass cannon. Alright, let's get it right. Early again. And that's pretty much it for this boss. There isn't much to say about him. It's just a simple one. You just stomp on him. And don't bother using your special attacks on this hoohoo. Unless, of course, he decides to go faster than you in one turn. Wow. Never seen that one before. And he's back. Up. Again. Mario's going to die. Again. I have a lot of mushrooms. Actually, no, I'm not supposed to say it now. They're is something that can help you in battles, but it's not until we arrive at Hoohoo Castle. Super Mushroom. Mario levels up to level 8. And I think last time when I ended the video, I was wrong on the levels. Mario ended at level 7 and Luigi also. What to do? Mario, you need more HP. Don't care if it's a 1. See? So I'm always gonna get 1s. Maybe someday the Let's Play curse will be broken upon me. Someday. Not today, but maybe some other day. Luigi, what to do with you? You are decent all around. And I think I did you bros points last time. Let's go for defense. You are going to be the tank, so... Finally, I got 3! Mario got a 1. Sorry, Mario. Cheers to you, mustaches. This incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley. What happened to you? Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Caclera and her vile underling Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen? I won't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Caclera. I want you to visit Queen Beanbean Castle once you climb down the mountain. Maybe that Caclera's next target is in the Beanbean Castle. I'd bet my life on it. Oh, hehehe. Here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course. Yes, I think a rose matches your green perfectly. If you show that rose at Beanbean Castle, it'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. Oh, I thought we had to climb down. So now that's over, we can go by the those Hammer Bros dudes are. Boy, do you two arrive at exactly the right time. Just now a hoohoo block fell down in the waterfall. Check it out, we'll use it to make you the ultimate hammer. Man, it feels so great to be making hammers again after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at that craftsmanship. Pow, now you're playing with power. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. You can use solo hammer action and in the field as well. First, press the R button to select your hammer. And we've already been with this silly dancing song. I can just show you here. Now you can break these types of blocks. I mean boulders, sorry. Ignore that. Okay, just making sure where our button is. And now all we gotta do is climb down the mountain and head to Beanbean Castle. As requested, of course, because that's where our next objective is. And today's been feeling good, so of course I felt in a good mood to record as well. And hopefully I can record more often as well, so I can finish this and Wind Waker as well. But Wind Waker's gonna take a long time, so that's probably not gonna happen. And that kind of and push that down. Activated the fountain that I didn't even know was deactivated. Alright, Mario, time to do this over again. Sorry, but it has to be done. And I thought that wasn't gonna work. I thought I was too far. Oh, great. I'm used to the other games where you use the L button to like go back to the jump action commands instead of like, oh, in this game you only have to change the R button for the front leader. Yep. The L's for Luigi and the R's for Mario. Well, for the front leader, technically. Oh, we already at that already? I thought it was a bit farther in. Remember when I said we would be doing minigames? I don't think I said that, but we are gonna be doing minigames in this adventure, and well, we're about to enter one. And a fun one at that, at least more enjoyable than the stupid jumping rope shenanigans. So I might as well say upon right here, since they're mine cards, mind your own business. Even though it wasn't a good. What are parts? It's been a conversation since we had any strangers in these parts. Now listen, fellas, if you want to ride in them rusty old carts, I won't go stopping you. But I advise watching out for trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead. Still, I'll tell you something. You might just be able to find jewels by jumping a bit in there. And while you're hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at it. Oh, mercy, there I go again. I'm always boring folks to tears with stuff like this. So, tell me, boys. Get to ride in the carts? You already explained. Of course. Well, if you didn't pay attention, you can also press the explain button. So, the only way to progress is to ride the carts. I think you also have to clear this level. Oh, there's no... Well, you can only jump as Mario and Luigi, and also move the light as Mario. Luigi can only jump, that's it. So just shine the light where Luigi is, and you will know where he is. If not, well, there's gonna be some problems. Also, don't let the light lose its power, no matter what. Grab all the batteries, no matter what. Even if you think you're confident and such, I'm not sure what happens if you run out. Well, for one, maybe I'm not risking it to just like start over, since I am gonna do this first try. Hopefully. But yeah, this is a fun minigame. Also, as for minigames, each minigame has up to 5 levels, I believe. And we collected 10, that's a good amount. Oh, just barely. Also, if you come in contact with any obstacles, you start to lose gems, basically. I don't know how many... Oh, there was an objective. So 10 was the minimum. Yep, this was to progress as well. Why howdy! Again. Well, fellas, this spot marks the last stop on the long, strange railroad ride of my life. But I reckon your adventure has just begun. Get to it, boys. It certainly has. This is where it truly begins. Oh boy. It's gonna be a long adventure. And we're finally climbing... Who said that? Oh, the hammerheads. We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you how to use your hammers in battle. Ready to learn? No, I can just teach it. Try being polite, will ya? It's gonna be, this is a but thou must situation. Fine, explain it, even though I wasn't going to explain it anyways. So to whack with a hammer, Mario uses the A, Luigi uses B, yeah, we know this. So, unlike the modern games where jump and hammer are separate blocks, the jump and hammer are in the same block and you have to select it as a command. Wait a sec. Press the A button right here. Oh man, it hurts. But I'm a hammerhead, bro, so I'll be fine, no big deal. Press the button when the hammer shakes. When it shakes, you got it. And all grenade yellow. And now to the fan. Now, press and hold the B button. When you release the B button now, you counterattack. No, thank you. A hammer is more of a situational move. Well, attack. Well, yeah, I can do this kind, so there's a move as well. Yes, yes, yes. Unit win is filled with suspense! Suspense! Oops, well, excuse me, princess. God damn it, I had to put in that reference. Oh, that's the end of the mountain, actually. And we can't break those boulders yet, but I wanna check what's up here. Oh, more items to be had. Syrup. Another coin block that I'm really bad at. What's happened? Well, I'm using an emulator, so yeah, I'm expecting hiccups to occur, but not something like that. And that's something for later. That pathway is gonna lead back to the entrance of the minecarts. Well, the eastern pathway. Well, the eastern main entrance. And over here, this is finally the way out of the mountain, way down the mountain. And finally, I can show it. Of course I don't. Ironic. I was gonna show you how hammer works, but of course, tutorials have to be had. Oh yeah, also, I should demonstrate it as well. Yes, I should. Okay. Okay, this is a cool thing. If you don't wanna use the old-fashioned way to hammer, you can also use this attack. I'll show it. That works better than the hammer. That does more damage than the hammer. So if you're in a case scenario of like a boss, you can just use it and it's better. It does way more damage than a hammer. I said that so many times, and of course. And I didn't even get to the name of these guys because they're weak and they're pretty much the, of course, generic first hammer foe you're gonna encounter, like the really bad spiny duplicate. Sharpie. Great. Expect a lot of puns from enemy names. That's gonna happen a lot. Luigi, go back. Okay. I'm just not gonna bother. Gonna skip the battles. So yeah, oh, one more thing to mention. When you counterattack with the hammer, you want to be careful, because if you hold it for too long, the top part of the hammer is gonna fall off. Oh, this enemy. Well, I can show it when it's necessary, but now, let's get rid of the Sharpie, because I don't care about it. And that's its attack. So, the name of this enemy is Swarm. Really? It's been a long time since I played Mario and Luigi Super Saga, and I forgot the enemy names. Really, Swarm. What? They could have gone with something better, like, I don't know. You know what? At least it's not like Luigi's Mansion levels of enemy names. Like, where a frog is literally called a frog. Oh, I was guessing at that time as well. Yeah, like in Luigi's Mansion, you call frogs frogs, and spiders spiders. So at least I'll give it that, but still, they could have gone with something more creative. Alright, finally. And this pathway will lead us to Beanbean Castle, I believe? Yep, right here. So, I guess off screen I'm just gonna train a little bit, kill the enemies that I can in this small part of the area. Beanbean Castle tiles on the right, Chateau de Chocolat to the south. Oh, an equipment shop. Yes, I get. I have attention on that and not on the town itself. Well, it's a bit ironic, because of course we haven't got like 20 of that yet. Where is the save block? I really need a save. Oh, there we go. All right, so this is where we stop. So next time on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we'll find out what happened to the town and if there's anything occurring at Beanbean Castle itself. See you guys next time.